Good afternoon, everyone. It's Elizabeth. How are you? Oh my goodness, I'm back. I'm totally back now. I'm so excited. It's been terrible. The last couple of weeks, months have been, just kind of crazy because it's been so cold over here, and the cold, as you all know, gets me extremely sick. So, it's been kind of hard just to get back into the groove of things because I was in such a groove, and then everything came crashing down, and I was like, oh God, like, to get the momentum back. I mean, I've always had the momentum, but it's just, when your lungs and your breathing and your talking is not functioning right, you are not together properly. So, but this morning I wanted to do a video, but I got caught up in some graphic design, so I pushed that back until this afternoon. But I wanted to talk about, what I'm going through right now is refocusing and repositioning and revamping everything in my life right now. And I'm so excited about it because, we all go through these periods where, life is a roller coaster. We're always up and down, up and down. There's always things that are arising and always things that are coming through for you. And then again, something happens again. And, it's just that bumpiness of the road that, you don't know what to expect. It's like, Forrest Gump's line, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And it's so true because you don't know what you're going to get. I mean, every single day is a different day. Every single day is a different adventure. And you just have to kind of just take every day as it comes. Don't prepare for the worst. Don't think that, some awful thing is going to happen and always be waiting for the next worst thing to happen to you. Those are not the ways of thinking in a positive manner. So, as I was thinking about it today, I said, you know what? I really, really want to start over and just get myself back to where I was, in my breathing. It has its moments, I think after, the cold weather starts warming up and it stays at a normal place, I'll be okay, and I'll be able to breathe and talk on these videos because I really do enjoy making these videos. But when you can't breathe and you can't talk at the same time because you're having a hard time doing both at the same time, it makes for a hard video. So I'd rather just be very fresh and just lighthearted in these videos than huffing and puffing. Okay, so what I was thinking about today was 6 things that you can do every day to make your day more productive, more accomplished, or ways for you to feel like you've done something today without overwhelming yourself. So one of the things that I like to do first thing in the morning is write in my gratitude journal. Now, I have 2 ways of doing it. That way, one is easier than the other depending on the day. I have an application on my iPad, and it's called the Gratitude Journal. It's really cute, and I'll put a link at the bottom so that you can download it. I think you can get it for free. If not, I think it's like $1.99 or 99 cents. But what's wonderful about it is, you could just type in really quick what you're really grateful for, the things that are making you happy right now, the people that you appreciate, the things that are coming to you, even the smallest of things are the things that you should really be grateful for. Even if it's the smallest thing, you write it down because, what you give out comes back. So I like to do that in the application, but I also decided to I got one of these. See, I love Mickey Mouse. Or is this Minnie Mouse? Minnie Mouse. It's a planner. It's just like one of those everyday planners. And what I plan to do next month until forever is in each little box I'm going to write down a few things that I'm grateful for. And that way it's on paper because I like things to be on paper rather so much than, on a digital device. So that's one way, 2 ways to be able to write what you're grateful for. Either you write it down in a journal or you write it down, or you type it in an application on your mobile device. The second thing is write down your schedule. Pick a time every single day that you're going to be able to sit down and write down what you need to get done for the day. And don't overwhelm yourself with like a whole bunch of stuff because, we're only human and we only have 24 hours in a day, and we also have children and other things going on during the day in which, can make for, slowing us down a little bit during the day. So don't overwhelm yourself with so many things. Just take a few things that you really, really need to get done and write them down, put them down on paper, and make sure that, you know, you get those top 3 or 4 things that you need to get done today, or within a time frame that you specify. The other thing is write down what you want to accomplish. Like, write down the things that you want to specifically get done today. Like for me today, it was get 3 banners done and get a logo done. I finally finished 3 banners and got a logo almost complete. It just needs a few little digital effects and it'll be absolutely complete and beautiful. But there are those things that, you know, yeah, you have your to-do list, but you also have to have like goals. Like, what do you want to accomplish? What kind of things would you like to accomplish? Like, I accomplished my design work. Now I have to go and finish my my other work, which is my blog work, and I'm excited to get that done because I love what I do. I genuinely love what I do. So write the things that you want to get done. You know, like, yeah, I want to clean the house today. I want to rearrange my closet. I want to blog today. I want to shoot a couple of videos. I want to do whatever. Just write it down. That way it manifests itself somehow just by your actions and the things that you do during the day to get it done. Another great way that keeps me positive and motivated during the day is keeping little inspirational quotes handy. The beauty of Pinterest is that you can create all these boards and have all these, you know, different types of sections for different things. So I have a board that's called Lyrical Inspire, and I have all kinds of quotes and wonderful things in there. So I always keep that bookmarked on my desktop, and that way I can go to it at any time and just find something to like say, okay, Elizabeth, wake up, you know, keep going, you know, you got this. So that's a great way to just keep yourself motivated. Is, you know, having little inspirational things close to you. That way, you know, when you feel like you want to quit or you feel like you have taken enough and enough is enough, go read something happy and inspirational. Another way to be productive during the day, sometimes, you know, yeah, we write everything down on our to-do list and yeah, we have our checklist, but sometimes we get derailed. So one really great thing is take those Post-it papers and write certain little reminders down just to remind yourself, hey, at 2 o'clock you have to do this, or hey, remember to call so-and-so, or remember to, you know, write this down, or remember to send that bill out. Write these little reminders and stick them on your computer or stick them on your wall or whatever that, you know, is close to you. That way you can, you know, stay focused, because I think that's what happens to most of us. And sometimes it's like we get derailed and we lose focus. But, you know, with tiny little reminders, it does help just to keep you on track. I mean, I find that it's been helping me keep on track, so I'm just sharing with you what I know about me, and what could work for you. And then the other thing is, okay, this is a good one. Try doing a good deed every single day, because you know what? Good deeds are like, they're like the most beautiful golden nugget that you can possibly have. Because, you know, helping someone else is such a treasure. You do know what I mean? Like, helping people do something, or helping people get out of a situation, or helping people become inspired to do something with themselves, or do something that they've been wanting to do, or even a good deed as far as, you know, you're in Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, you know, buy the person behind you a cup of coffee. I mean, you know, we're so quick to judge people that we really don't know what is going on in people's lives, you know, like maybe that one cup of coffee really just meant that much to that person that day because they were having such a terrible day, and it just meant that much that, you know, complete stranger bought them a cup of coffee, or go feed the meters, or I don't know, just do something just because, not because you're, you know, expecting something in return. Just do something just because. So those are my 6 tips of the day to have a more productive day, and I really wish you all a wonderful rest of the day. If you're interested in wondering what it is that I'm doing that makes me so excited and so happy and so ready to push for the next day and every day after, click the link below and find out. I'll see you on the inside, and I hope